What's up? It's Mateo from Conquered Leads here. I'm here with Colin from RevGetMedia, one of my clients. So yeah, how are you, Colin?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you going?
Yeah, not bad. So yeah, can you briefly describe your business and exactly what you do?
Yeah, so we're just SEO agency. So what we do is get your business website to the first page of Google. When people search for your service, our goal is to make sure your website pops up so people are visiting your website.
Gotcha. And can you share where you were before working with us and then where you were after working with us?
So before working with Mateo, we're still a new business, so we're struggling to get any sort of clientele. We're mostly relying on just referrals and friends of friends to become clients, basically. So yeah, we're struggling to get any inflow of leads, essentially.
Yeah, okay. So you could say like in terms of lead generation, like that's what your process was, just like referrals, word of mouth and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah. And what challenges did you face by just having, you know, a network of referrals and word of mouth?
Well, as we're starting out, our network is very small, so we're getting little to no growth essentially, and we needed a method to start actually outreaching and on a larger scale to get people in.
Yeah, cool. And how has, I guess, your lead generation changed since then?
Well, since working with you, we're getting a lot more calls booked. I think in the first month we had 5 or 6 calls booked. Maybe one of them didn't show up, but we managed to close one of those clients, and they're paying
Yeah.
us a 1.5K a month retainer for 6 months, which is just fantastic. And we have a couple others pending. We've sent proposals over to. Hopefully they get closed as well, but so far pretty happy with that.
Yeah, nice, man. So can you describe in your own words like the time commitment you had when working with us?
So working with you guys was just a little bit of setting up at the start. We just hopped on a call. I learned
Yeah.
about the service and yeah, but other than that, pretty much throughout the week, I might get a text here and there from Mateo to set up, or he'll ask about a client objection if I need to tweak anything, but it's very minor stuff. So for the most part, I don't really have to put much work in other than the setup at the start.
Yeah, cool. And I guess based on the results that you've gone so far, where do you see your business in the next like 6 to 12 months?
Yeah, so I think we've had quite a good start. We're seeing fairly regular inflows of booked meetings and whatnot. So just by having all that more clients coming in, it really opens doors for us. I can see us expanding a lot more in the future just through the emailing, getting us more meetings booked, but we can also look at other revenues of outreach just with a larger budget we'll have essentially probably 6 to 12 months down the line. Hopefully get to 15, 20K a month, which would be really great for us actually.
Yeah, nice, man. So yeah, my next question is like, what surprised you about cold email lead generation? Like, did you have any skeptical or misconceptions that at the start?
Yeah, definitely. Just for me, from my experience, most of us get 100 emails a day, and I personally only
Yeah.
open a handful of them. Yeah, just with Materials service, just the sheer volume of emails they're sending out and their copywriting, the choice of words they've used have just been really compelling compared to the average email I've seen. And the fact that they send it to the important people in the business, the decision makers of businesses, which I think is largely the reason why it's working.
Yeah, cool. So were you surprised at anything at all when working with us?
Yeah, well, I'm surprised about, like I just said, it's surprised about how well it's working because I didn't think it would work really well at all, to be honest. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, cool. So if someone was on the fence about potentially wanting to partner up with us, like what would you tell them?
I'd say my experience has been pretty good. Like the results have been fantastic. And I think the best part about it is it's pretty low risk. There's not much cost involved. So that coupled with the results, I think it's a no-brainer. I would definitely recommend people to try it.
Gotcha. And any final thoughts on what to tell the viewers?
Yeah, it's just been great working with Mateo. He's easy to get along with, and I think the service has been great. I think I'll continue using his service for the coming months. I would definitely recommend him.
All right. Cheers, Colin. It's a pleasure talking to you
Yeah,
again.
no worries. Thanks. I'll see you later.
All right. Peace.